Got a big spoon today. Good morning and welcome to Cereal Reviews, the show on the internet that reviews a different type of cereal every leap year. Today is a very special episode for me. We're going to be reviewing my childhood favorite cereal. So I have many fond memories of this cereal. I remember waking up on cold winter mornings and coming out of the kitchen, pouring some of this cereal into a nice bowl with some chili milk and eating that bad boy right up. So, without further ado, today we're going to be reviewing Peanut Butter Crunch by Captain Crunch, made by Quaker Mix, Captain Crunch. And this is Peanut Butter Crunch specifically, and I'm real excited for breakfast this morning. We've got this lovely childhood combo going on here. Now, first and foremost, as we all know, we have to start off by reviewing the box art. So the box art for Captain Crunch, of course, you have the captain force-feeding children his giant bowl of cereal. He's got that spoon right on the camera, like, rah, eat my cereal. And Captain Crunch, he's a very interesting character, a long-standing character as far as cereal mascots go. He's been around since the beginning. The cereal's named after him. So, and if on the back, I don't know if you can see that, we got fun little games to play while we're eating the cereal. I'm so excited. Now, when I was a kid, there used to be like a Summer Olympics games. They had that for many years. While it would, certainly bring back that wave of nostalgia to see that, I am glad they changed it up because it allows me some new things to do. It looks like we've got a word scramble and some other fun activities on the back of the box. And on the side, of course, they have the advertisements for the other Captain Crunch cereals. Nice bold orange color for the peanut butter. I'm not sure why they went orange for peanut butter. Maybe it was like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cups thing. It's like brown and orange. I don't know. Apparently orange represents peanut butter. So now that we know that, let's go ahead and rate this bad boy. So overall, I think Captain Crunch is a very recognizable character. Good bold coloring. They got the peanut butter there, jar of peanut butter on it, to really hammer home that this is the peanut butter variety of Captain Crunch. I think they're doing a great job with this. I'm going to go ahead and give them 10 out of 10 for box art. That's 10 out of 10. It's great. Great score for Captain Crunch, and they really do deserve it. Moving on to our dry tasting for all of you ghouls and goblins that don't put milk in your cereal. So there we go. Get some of that peanut butter crunch right into that bowl there. I have a giant spoon today. You gotta do the dishes. We're gonna go ahead and take a nice big old spoonful of Captain Crunch. Look, do I look like Captain Crunch? Eat my cereal. Down the hatch. Okay. Alright. Normally with Captain Crunch, the issue I find with this particular brand is that it's a bit too crunchy. You sort of get the sense that your gums are going to start bleeding if you're just eating this without milk. There's nothing to dilute that crunch. It's just... But in the peanut butter crunch, I'm not really getting that sense so much. Maybe it's just the creaminess of peanut butter or something like that that's sort of softening up the crunch. It's still crunchy. You still hear that classic Captain Crunch sound, but it's not too bad. Texture wise, they're doing pretty good. Flavor wise, peanut butter crunch. It tastes like peanut butter. It's good. It's bringing back fond memories for me of when I was smaller. I looked exactly the same. I was just about 2 feet shorter. So for our scores for the dry tasting, we're going to go ahead and give Captain Crunch, 10 out of 10 for texture. And taste-wise, I'm going to have to go 10 out of 10. They're knocking it out of the park. We'll see if it continues to hold up as we move forward. Up next, we have our milk test. So we're going to go ahead and add milk to this bowl of cereal for all of you who put milk in your cereal like a normal person would. So we're going to just pour some of that milk right in there. Ooh. This is a perfectly normal amount of milk. Oh, I lost one. It's a completely normal amount of milk. It's not too much milk. And if you think this is too much milk, then f*** you. Sorry, did the swore. We can't do that. This is a Christian website. Christian website. So we got our bowl full of milk now. We're gonna go ahead and get a nice bit of milk in there. Ooh, it's dripping, so you know it's really in there. And we're gonna just take a bite of this bad boy. Mmm. All right. Now, I did just pour milk into here, and that might be why, but none of the crunch factor has been lost in the time it took me to pour this in. Like, the milk is in the cereal. Visually, I can tell that, but texture-wise, it's just like a nice little addition of that cold milk, but it's still the same texture of Captain Crunch. That's hard to do. Normally, as soon as you pour liquid into anything, it's just going to immediately, you're going to lose that texture. Not the case with Captain Crunch's Peanut Butter Crunch here. Taste-wise, the milk really enhances the flavor. You know, the temperature of the milk, cold. Of course, you got to have warm milk. What are you, an animal? I just crushed a poor piece of it. I'll pick that up later. You can't have warm milk in your cereal. It's gross. Stop doing that. The temperature of the milk really enhances any bowl of cereal. That's why we put milk in cereal. It's to sort of soften it a bit and to get it just the right, like, cool, refreshing morning temperature. That's just how it goes. Second bite, the crunch is still there. I don't know what Captain Crunch is doing, but they got their textures just right. Because they know what people are coming for. They're coming for that crunch. And you do not lose that in the cereal. So, for the milk test, texture score, we're going to go ahead and give them 10 out of 10. Amazing. And taste-wise, again, I'm going to have to go 10 out of 10. That is a superb taste for a cereal right here. It's really amazing, and I'm wondering what their final score will be. I'm honestly not sure. So overall, thoughts on Peanut Butter Crunch. It's a good cereal. It holds up from my childhood. I can understand why I liked this one so much as a kid, and I'm glad to see that they're still around, and I'm sure they will be for years to come. I don't know why anyone would dislike this cereal, so if you find yourself disagreeing with me, just know that you're wrong, and you're stupid, and I hate you. Go away. You don't even get to find out what the final score was. So the final score for Captain Crunch Peanut Butter Crunch by Quaker is going to be, drumroll please. How long can I draw this out? A 10 out of 10. Wow, amazing. We've never had that on this show. A cereal got 10 out of 10? Are my personal biases for Peanut Butter Crunch, childhood favorite cereal, coming back to haunt me in my thrilling career as a cereal reviewer? No! That was a completely unbiased score, and anyone who thinks otherwise, get out. I said get out. So, a lot of you guys were just asking in the comments, like, why are you doing this? Why are you reviewing cereal? What are you doing with your life? And you see, the answer is quite simple. You see, I got a letter from YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it. It's this letter right here. It said, hey, you don't have subscribers that are equal to an amount that we care about. So, goodbye. Nothing for you. You get nothing.
You get nothing!
We don't even acknowledge your existence as a person on our website. And that was kind of annoying. Can you stop mowing the lawn? I'm trying to review cereal here. Stop it! Alright, you're just gonna have to deal with this, because this is our life now. I don't even remember what I was saying. So I got this letter from YouTube. They were like, you don't have enough subscribers, so goodbye, see ya. We don't acknowledge your existence as a person on the internet anymore. And that really made me sad. It made me question, you know, the whole reason why I upload videos on a site that just doesn't care about me at all. And it hurts a lot to think about that, and it keeps me up at night. So anyway, I made a series of videos. It's called Cereal Reviews. Perhaps you've heard of it. Because YouTube doesn't actually care about people that are just posting videos sporadically throughout the year whenever they like, of maybe a particular better quality than people, you know, who just crank out content every day. But YouTube wants that consistency. They want you to just flood their website with garbage. They want to be flooded with garbage. Flood YouTube with garbage. What are you doing? Open the floodgates. Garbage right in there. Go to YouTube HQ. Take your garbage bins. Just throw it in there. Throw it on the floor in the middle of the lobby. They love it. Those disgusting pigs. The point of the series is so that way I can upload. A wild Spencer appeared. So I can upload videos more consistently. Every week specifically. We do these every week. Every single week I review a different type of cereal. And if you even dare suggest otherwise, out. Get out, I said. What are you still doing here? I told you to leave 3 times already. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Those of you who are actually meant to be here, that person's just... he's a naysayer. And you know what we say about naysayers? Nay. It's just now starting to lose its crunch a little bit, but we're not talking about cereal anymore. So you may be asking yourself, what can I do to make YouTube recognize you as a person on the internet? And there is something you can do. If you can just zoom out of this video real quick. This is my favorite part of every video. I don't know if you know this, but it's like super cool and people are like, whoa, how'd you do that? It's a still image, guys. I just shrink my camera down into the frame. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So just go down there and hit the subscribe button. You just do that, and then once I trick 1,000 people into doing that, then YouTube might love me again. Go ahead and hit the bell icon too. It's right next to the subscribe button. What that bell button does is it'll annoy you. Every single week when I upload one of these videos, it's going to be like, hey, did you know that it's Thursday and that Noah uploaded another episode of Cereal Reviews, because he does every single Thursday at the same time? And you'll be like, wow, I didn't know that. But then you can click on the video and then watch it and then show it to a friend and have them subscribe, and then they can watch it, and then we can trick YouTube into thinking I'm a real person. Isn't that great, guys? We're all gonna play a big prank on YouTube. Haha, pranked ya! Subscribe to Pacothehamster. YouTube.com/Pacothehamster. Subscribe today. Alright, I'm done with this bit now. I'm just gonna enjoy my cereal. You can leave now. Later, broskies.